Hi Cancer, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading for the week of February 11th. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you're having a great week so far. Let's see what messages Universe has for the sign of Cancer. Universal guidance for Cancer, please. Universal guidance for Cancer, please. All right. Universal energies, what messages of guidance do you have for the sign of Cancer for this week, please? What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer for this week, please? You have the Eight of Swords. You have, I think, the Nine of Swords. Oh man, Cancer, what's going on? We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have Justice. All right, and then we have the King of Swords at the bottom. So it looks like, Cancer, you are needing to kind of find some balance or equality within the situation. You could be, it looks like you feel stuck in a situation and you're having a lot of anxiety about this situation. And it looks like, with this Knight of Pentacles, there could be an earth sign of significance coming in, but this is also about, patience, waiting, um, really paying attention to details, really, making plans for yourself. And then we have the King of Swords, so there could be an air sign of significance, or it could just be that you need to be in, some sort of energy of really being strong, really being determined, like with your ability to communicate, to gain clarity, to use your intelligence. But let's see. I'll just clarify these cards and see if I can get an even bigger picture for Cancer. Yeah, so it looks like because Justice is here, it looks like you are either trying to, kind of get things balanced out, find equality within the situation, find equality, within yourself, or you are needing to do that. You are needing to really figure out, like, you're kind of stuck in your head here. You're really stuck in your head. You feel stuck with this worry, this anxiety. And so you kind of need to adopt this King of Swords energy where you're just going to kind of like cut through that, by using your intelligence, using your communication, and kind of your inner wisdom to do that. With the Knight of Pentacles, this could be kind of why you're needing to balance yourself out, or maybe the Knight of Pentacles is what's giving you this anxiety and feeling stuck. Maybe there's somebody in your life who isn't moving as quickly as you would like them to, and so it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Let's see what else I can get for you, Cancer. Why is this Eight of Swords here, please? Why is this Eight of Swords here, please? Why is this Eight of Swords here, please? We have the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Two of Swords. So it looks like with this Eight of Swords, you kind of feel stuck. I feel like this Queen of Cups could be you, but it doesn't have to be. But you are feeling stuck, like, with yourself. Maybe I feel like you're feeling, like you're mad at yourself or something, or you're kind of like taking out all this stuff on yourself. And then with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Swords, it's like, you need to get out of this. You need to make a decision about something, but you're like still stuck in your head. You're still feeling a lot of anxiety. Let's see, why is this Knight of Pentacles here, please? It's like you know you need to make a decision, but you're kind of like at a standstill with the decision. You're kind of like more in your emotions than you are like with in your head or in your thoughts. Um, so let's see what's going on with this Knight of Pentacles. Show me why this Knight of Pentacles is here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, it does look like somebody could be coming in an earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. And there could be some sort of new opportunity, new beginning. It looks like this guy kind of wants to offer you this Ace of Pentacles here, this pentacle. Let's see why the Justice card is here. But you're like stuck in your head about something. You're feeling stuck within yourself. You're feeling anxious, feeling like you need to make a decision, but you're kind of like too much in your emotions to really. I feel like you're like not trusting yourself because you're in your emotions so much. And let's see, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups here. So it does look like with the Justice here, you're trying to balance yourself out, like figure out kind of where your power is, like where your stability is, like within the power that you have. There could be some, you could feel left out, or you could feel like maybe you're afraid you don't have enough, or you're not able to make enough for yourself. We have the Queen of Wands here, and then we have the Three of Cups. So it's like you feel left out, with in your relationships, but you want that success, you want that celebration. You want to, really be able to enjoy yourself within your relationships. We have the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So it's not only, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but it doesn't matter. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, it's kind of like you needing to really take charge of your thoughts, take charge of your communication, but it's also like you really need to focus. You need to like understand where your power is. Yeah, like understand where your power is and really need to focus. And so you need to really focus on what it is that you want, because I don't know what's going on with this like Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords thing. It just seems like you're just kind of like, I don't know, not in a very good headspace, like not feeling very good about yourself. You have a decision to make. There is, this Knight of Pentacles is coming in. There is an opportunity for like a new beginning, to kind of like start over, start something new. But you just like really need to balance yourself out right now, because you're just kind of like all over the place, and so that's why we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands here. Um, because that's kind of like telling you like you really need to focus down. You need to like kind of figure out how to get focused and how to use your thoughts to kind of get out of this, because like see this Two of Swords, you're like really in your emotions here, and you need to really use your intelligence, use your inner wisdom as guidance. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and do one more line just to see if anything else comes out that could be helpful for you guys. So for Cancer, what other messages do we have for Cancer? Please, messages of guidance for Cancer for this week. We'll do, all right. Messages of guidance for Cancer this week. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups again. So yeah, I feel like you're kind of like, you're in your emotions, you're feeling stuck in your emotions, and this has to deal with, it could be a third party situation, but not necessarily. It has to deal with, you don't feel like, you're feeling like you haven't been successful with your relationships. Here comes the Page of Pentacles again. You also could be, you or someone around you could be, maybe drinking a little bit too much, but it's not necessarily, yeah, and so you're feeling like stuck because you know what you want, but I don't think you're getting it. And so you're kind of having this anxiety. You're knowing you have to make this decision, and it's specifically concerning this Page of Pentacles. But the Page of Pentacles, oh, we have the Page of the Knight, sorry. But the Page of the Knight could just be about like being patient too. It doesn't necessarily have to be, it could be just being patient. So we have, you need to be patient, like, with yourself, I think. And so you can make a good decision about this because we do have an opportunity. It looks like there's potential for this new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, definitely, because we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have the Fool. So you might need to, think about like just having some faith or taking a risk. Um, but you feel like you need to balance yourself out, which I do think you do, because we have the Three of Cups here twice. Like I said, this could be some sort of third party situation, but we also have the Five of Pentacles, which tells me that you are either not feeling stable, like within your material world, financial world, or you are feeling left out. Or it could be both. You're feeling like, because we have the Three of Cups, I do think that like there is a sense that you don't feel like your relationships are going the way that you would like them to. And that's why we have the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Three of Cups over here as well. Um, it looks like with the Knight of Wands, this is you being determined and ambitious to kind of like get through this, to kind of, use your intelligence with the King of Swords here and really try to focus yourself down. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Tower. So yeah, this is definitely, a Tower moment, which is kind of just surrendering to this stuff. It looks like you're already kind of like going through the Tower moment. So I think that like the best thing to do is just recognize, Tower moments are supposed to be there to kind of like teach us something. Like there's always an opportunity when we have the Tower show up. It's like recognizing the opportunity to learn something new, to gain a different perspective, to look at something in a different way, and then just kind of like going with the flow of that energy. So I'm sorry, this is a lot, Cancer. I hope you can get through it. I have no doubt you will. But just remember, with the Tower, it doesn't have to be scary. If you kind of like go with the flow of that energy, it'll be a lot better for you. But I do see a lot of potential for you. So hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you guys later.